The mind-boggling revelation of the number of people Boko Haram insurgents sent to their early graves in just 1 year, according to the latest Global Terrorism Index, as released by the Institute for Economics and Peace, is of great concern not only to the government and people of Nigeria, but also all well-meaning individuals and institutions across the world. As it stands today, Boko Haram, which ravages Nigeria and her neighbors with sheer impunity, is far deadlier than the dreaded ISIS, having killed no fewer than 6,644 innocent people in 2014 alone. This then explains why the president of the Borough of Manhattan, Gale Brewer, in whose territory the Nigerian Consulate General in New York City resides, decided to identify with the federal government and the people of Nigeria these trying times.
To express our deepest sorrow for those viciously murdered in the cities of Yola and Kanto on Tuesday and Wednesday, and to show our support for their friends and their families and their neighbors. The brutal perpetrators of these attacks are members of Boko Haram, which in terms of terror-related death counts is the world's deadliest terror group.
With this worrisome trend, Gale Brewer and others at the Candlelight Vigil said there could be no other time to stand with Nigeria and others at the receiving end of terrorism than now.
It doesn't matter if we are Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa. When anything happens to a Nigerian back home, it's a shared loss, and we share in the pain because we're all brothers and sisters.
Despite our ethnicity, nationality, we've proven that everybody is a human being and we deserve to live. We say thank you on behalf of the students in the United States, Nigerian students, and everyone else here.
This thing keeps going on. Every day is a new attack somewhere, another part of the world. We pray for end to this ceaseless attack. We pray that God will minister to the terrorists and change their hearts so that they can know that they want to be a part of human race.
Being too much Muslim or too much Christian or too much Jewish, that has nothing to do with God. That might put us only into the emptiness of sectarianism. We must be part of what if we want to live in peace. That's what she has understood. And the situation is that before we became Senegalese, Nigerian, Ivorian, Somalian, we were African first.
So we come today to give a very, very strong warning to those African leaders to understand that what is happening in our part of the world where innocent lives are being lost is unacceptable, and that we will stand firm as Muslims to tell the world that those people do not represent our religion.
So we grieve today for all Nigerians as they bravely stand up to the extreme of a brutal enemy. Our hearts and prayers are with the people of Nigeria.
Nigeria's acting consul general to New York, Sarat Mohammed Bello, was full of appreciation to the people and authorities of the borough.
And I'm assuring you that our government is serious and doing all is possible to help the ministry. Once again, I thank you.
A minute's silence was also observed in memory of all terrorist attack victims across the world, with a prayer that the world knows peace, both now and always. From the Nigerian Consulate General in New York, Adeshino Anidugbe, LGTV News.